Hey everyone, Mortgage Nerd here. In case you missed it, here's my interview with Irama Valdes, probate, guardianship, and estate planning attorney. Check it out. Actually, the way we met is you were interested in learning about reverse mortgages, and that's when we got together and I explained it to you since that's one of my specializations. So I see all the time where people, let's say you were calling me for your mom and you're like, well, we need in-home care for mom. And I say, okay, well, is she of sound mind? Oh, well, and it's like, oh, great, here we go. So, is there a diagnosis of dementia or Alzheimer's? Yes. Well, guess what? We can't do anything. Even though there's certain days where, an attorney would say, well, there's clarity today when they're signing. From the banking point of view, if there's any doubt that they could have signed a reverse mortgage document and they weren't of sound mind, someone could have taken advantage of them or whatever. So in that case, what does someone need to have in place so that when I come into contact with them, that we can actually move forward with the mortgage?
Well, if they're well prepared, then they have a durable power of attorney, which allows them to sign, depending on the language, of course, which allows them to sign contracts on behalf of that incapacitated person. So that's one of the documents that we prepare for individuals so that they can name someone to make these decisions, like having a reverse mortgage so that they can have money for their parents' care or etc. If they don't have a power of attorney, then unfortunately they're going to have to go through the guardianship process. And I say unfortunately because it is a pain. I just came from court and we had, it's a 2 to 3 month process. It is very expensive, but unfortunately some people don't know that they need to prepare these documents. So I'm really glad that we're taking the time to talk about it today, because if you have the opportunity to create an estate plan, this could save you thousands of dollars from having to spend it on a guardianship.
So do you have a power of attorney on yourself?
I do.
So if you get into a car accident,
do you want to know
and you
Go on.
So if you get into a car accident and you need someone to sign on your behalf because now you're incapacitated, physical or mental, you're covered.
I'm covered.
Yeah.
And not only that, I have a healthcare surrogate which appoints someone to make medical decisions. So if I'm in a coma because of an accident, that person can make decisions as to what procedures to undertake or what care.
It's absolutely necessary. Everybody watching now, later you watch this video, you have to get a power of attorney. It doesn't matter how healthy you are, it doesn't matter how old you are, but especially people who are older. I tell my family, I tell clients, I'm like, look, you're closing on this mortgage now, but what if, only because I've seen it the same way you've seen it, where people, it's like, sorry, you can't get this mortgage, you have to get a guardianship, and it's not feasible because they don't have $20,000 or whatever, tens of thousands it'll take to get that done. So, it's something that... Hey, I hope you liked that Mortgage Nerd interview. Remember to share, forward, subscribe, watch our videos, watch our interviews. Maybe you want to be part of the interviews. Phil Stevenson, Mortgage Nerd. Till next time.